I was driving to Cork one day and I stopped in Athlone for a cup of coffee. I got back into the van and I got going, and I got an unbelievable pain in my left side. Unbelievable. It was bent over the steering wheel. I kept going. I drove to Cork. I did what I had to do, work-wise. In agony, came home and ended up in hospital the next day, and I never worked since. Simple as that. Driving to work one morning, just blood clot into my spleen, blocked the blood supply. Half my spleen is gone, half it got shot, and the clot had come from my heart because my heart efficiency was weak. It was throwing out blood clots. It just happened. I didn't expect it, and I certainly didn't expect when I went into the hospital that I was going to be told that I had an incurable heart condition. There's no way that I saw that one coming. The spleen sorted itself. Eventually half it's still working, so there was no problem there, but the blood clots were coming from the heart. They had to fix the problem with the heart, which can't be fixed, so all they could do was stabilise it and keep me as good as I can be, as normal a life as possible, my cardiologist tells me. I was a mechanic for Irish Rail that didn't want guys working on trains who had heart conditions. So that was the end of it. It was a very simple process. Fill out the forms, get the supporting paperwork, send it in, and once my claim was assessed and deemed to be genuine, it was paid, no questions asked. There was a year deferred period. I had chosen that at the beginning when we took out the policy. Once the year was up, I was paid. Payment started every 4 weeks. I'm paid. Still am every 4 weeks. No problem. Get a pay slip in the post. Money goes into the bank. Paid every 4 weeks, and that's what the policy I took out was for. I didn't know it at the time. Never thought I'd need it, but I'd have to survive on an invalidity pension if I didn't have it. Whereas my income is secured because of it, and that wouldn't have been the case. I would have been trying to survive on a fraction of what I have, less than a quarter of what I have coming in now, if I didn't have it, and it would be very difficult. It'd be hard to pay the mortgage and let the kids do the things they want to do. It's very important. You need to have your income. I meet people all the time who ask me, how do you manage because you're not working? And I tell them all about it because they should have it. Everybody should have it. Health insurance and my income protection are the two things that I'm glad I had. You know, it is important. So anybody I meet, that's what I tell them. Take it out.